Hi guys, it's Gerald Porchman here. If I were to write a list of the human race's greatest fears, public speaking would be right at the top. And whether it's forgetting your lines or realising that you have a tail of toilet paper hanging out of your pants, the fear of public speaking really boils down to the fear of being ridiculed, rejected and publicly humiliated. But don't worry, with the following 4 tips I have for you, you'll be fine. So just relax and check out the first tip to get started. Speak in a loud and clear voice. This is so simple and obvious that it's often forgotten. People have the instinctive fear of public speaking and tend to speak more softly when we're scared. Speaking confidently in a voice that projects across the room, and don't forget to articulate clearly. Speak at a reasonable pace and use appropriate pauses. You know, some people ramble on too fast while others speak too slowly. We should all endeavour to speak at a reasonable pace, and a good rule of thumb is about 3 words per second. Don't be afraid to use appropriate pauses to emphasise certain points, as well as to think about your next point. Use appropriate hand gestures. You know, for me, presenting in front of an audience does not involve only my voice. Hand gestures are important as well. The good use of hand gestures helps to emphasise your important points as well as make the speech more interesting. Talk candidly if possible. It wasn't that long ago when I was watching a good presenter talk about his points when halfway through the speech he mentioned that he had drifted away from the topic. And that's when it hit me. The truly great presenters do not memorise their script. They just speak from the heart and from the top of their head. They just try to make sense of what their message is. Speak just as if you were talking to a friend or as if you're in conversation. Now follow these 4 tips in order to become a more effective presenter. You'll be fine. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening.